Maracuya! Hello. It's been some time. It's been some time since we checked in. Well, I'm here at this beautiful river, and there's some birds, and there's seals playing over there, I think. Oh, yeah, he just jumped. I'm like 99%. But they're hanging out over there. I can't fully see them. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll swim over this way. But anyway, I'm at a new city. Recently left LA in Sacramento for the moment. Very free situation. Freedom is good. I needed to come be in nature because I just had a big disappointment today, which I guess that's part of what makes wins so sweet. Is somebody just Here's a seal. Where's he going? Oh, there's two of them. How's that for some timing? Incredible. They do not have those in Massachusetts rivers. It's a California thing. Northern California. North side? Guess I'm a Sacramento Kings fan now. Go Kings. Yeah, so today they announced the Grammy nominees for the 68th Grammy Awards, and I was very privileged to get accepted to the Academy and submit my music and be on the ballots. Every category we were approved, 5 categories on the Grammy ballots, which they have like 22,000 submissions for 95 categories. So the odds are statistically low, but I was really hopeful that I was going to take home the gold. Like, I wasn't even worried about getting nominated because I already had played the scene of me winning. The nominations were just a formality. And yeah, were it to have happened, it would have been instantly so much press and so many new listeners and so many people discovering the music and hearing it, and it's kind of like this credibility you have for the rest of your life once you're Grammy nominated as a musician. just to get nominated, and you're sort of respect forever. And I guess that's why it's hard to get them. But I took actions as best I could to achieve the end, and I also feel like I had a really good vibration about it. Meditating, feeling the secret, feeling it happen, playing the scene. But I will say that God's time, right? Just because it would have been my feathered nest, my ideal situation to be sitting here a Grammy nominated artist today, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to ultimately experience that scene that I've been imagining, that I've been feeling, that I've been living in. And I think having there's a couple manifestation tips that you can't really adhere to when you're trying to do something that's so public and on a deadline. One of the things they say is don't tell anyone until it's fully formed. Keep your dreams, keep your ideas to yourself. Believe it fully, live it fully, but don't tell other people about it, because they're going to experience their own experience and they're going to share that with you because they care for you, but they have seals. They have their own opinions. They're just rah, rah, rah. And it slows down sometimes the momentum of your knowing inside of what you're capable of and what your dreams are and what you're going to achieve. And so when you tell a lot of people something that's not finished, oh, I'm baking a cake, it's going to be so delicious, oh, my cake is going to be so good, it's the best cake. They only give awards to 95 cakes all year, and mine's the best of the millions of things that anyone's ever baked. And you're just telling everyone before it's even out of the oven. It's a not as chill as when my wife won a car. We didn't really tell anybody we were going on the game show. Low-key, a few people knew, and we kind of were getting stoked about it. But then you have an NDA once you go on the show that you're not allowed to talk about it, and it's not guaranteed that you get the prize if you blab about it, and it's not guaranteed you get the prize if the episode never airs for some reason. If CBS canceled it and they just never aired the show, we're not getting that car. So we kept it a secret, and we trusted it, and we believed it, and now that is the car that I drove to this river, a car that my wife won on a game show. Wow. And I was playing the scene before it happened, the car behind the curtain, the car behind the curtain. I fell asleep every night leading up to it. We watched commercials for cars. We watched the game show. We got excited about it. We tried to learn how to play the different games. And then Rebecca trusted her gut or her witchy senses, and she picked the car behind the curtain, and she won every game she needed to. Magic. So, but anyway, I was talking about how with something like the Grammys, you have to break two rules. So one is you have to tell everyone that you're on the ballot. You have to ask them to vote for you. You have to let them know that your music is in consideration, which, That's just part of the process. Is before the nominees are announced, everyone has to know who is on the ballot that they could consider voting for. So it's a campaign, and there's people who spend a ton of money or have like massive teams that help. But in this case, I hustled, and I did it with as much grit and heart and following my intuition as much as possible. And yeah, it was a cool experience, campaigning and feeling I had so many people on my side rooting for me. There's a dog in the water now. I wonder if he'll play with the seals. That would be so cool. So yeah, you gotta tell everyone while it's still in the oven that you think your cake is gonna be the best. And so I'm pretty proud of my cake. I pulled it out of the oven, though. I didn't get one of the prizes, The second rule is don't put a timeline on when something is gonna happen. It comes out of the blue. It happens when you least expect it. It's like saying you want to find the one, you want to meet the one, and like you're going to go on dates until the end of the week. And if you don't meet the one, then you never will. It's like, that's not how it works. You got to be open. But girl, there were deadlines for these Grammys. And I hit them. And then today I fell off. So it hurts. It feels like kind of a blow to my... I got the wind knocked out of me because I was really on my high-flying disc about it. I was really grooving on it. And I think the test is, okay, you didn't get it immediately the first time you ever tried. Are you going to give up, or are you going to stay in? So, maybe next year. Maybe I take a year off, maybe the year after that. I don't know. I'm gonna need to take a break on this whole Grammy thing. But tried my best. And I do still have faith. And I do still believe in magic, and I do still believe in our ability to create anything. And I think deep down I know that something better is coming for my case. I can't know the reasons why, but the timing is right. It's God's timing. So I just have to stay in the positive state and continue to choose the universe where I am the Grammy winner. Continue to choose that frequency, that channel. And the outside world did not match my ideal timeline. But if you've ever lost track of time doing something you love, or heard a song and it brought you right back somewhere, or you felt someone who's not even on the physical plane anymore, you know that time is not a fixed thing. So, God's time. Anyway, it's been a while since I posted on Maracuya, but got my ass kicked today. But at least there were seals. That was pretty cool. Thanks for listening, watching.